proceed to next exercise. The notes is not shared right now. So after the class today afternoon, I'll share. Okay, part 6 maybe. Just note it down. Right now, whatever I am explaining, you can note it down. No response?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, read the 9th question. If any pending work is there, you can do it later. Okay, now focus on what we are doing in class. You can write down any important points which I mentioned. Maybe if I connect it to something else, you can just note it down. It may help when you try new questions. So, 9th question deals with a road roller. The picture is shown there that a road roller takes 750 revolutions, complete revolutions, to move once over to level a road. In the sense, I have a roller. The frontmost part where you can see this kind of, and you can also see something is there which holds it in position. In the picture it is there. Correct? No, it is not the wheel. Something else which rolls to level or to just whatever, cover the surface of the road, which can be in contact with the road with the purpose of leveling or applying the tar surface on that. So that is alone counted for us. Don't confuse it with the bigger wheel which is at the back. That is only the wheel. So frontmost part which is having this kind of appearance, what is its shape? It's cylinder, but it is placed horizontally. Correct, no? Horizontal. So you can observe like this the position of the cylinder is. Then they have mentioned the length of the roller. What do you mean by that? The length, height, because this is the length. In the sense, it is the length which rolls. Correct, no? So that is nothing but it is equal to height of the cylinder. In our formula, we should connect it. Next, it is told that the road gets leveled if the roller completes 750 revolutions. What does it mean? If you are not able to view the board, please reposition yourself so that desk. Otherwise, just gazing through the window, it is no use. You are attending with lot of difficulty. Listen to what we are saying in class, both of you. So what does that mean? Revolution means what? It's not the revolution which comes in social, right? Russian revolution. How? Wait, I will follow the attendance. Adit? 8. Aditya? Alden? Angeline? Anvita? Aksa? Atreya? Avni? Ayesha? Atmika? Bhargav? Bhumika? Dhruv? Vishya? Dviti? Absent, no? Dviti Shetty? Ishan? Fatima? Hari? Ishita? Kashvi? Krish? Can you come here and explain, Ishan? How is it LSA? Can you explain here using this? Say I have to explain now. This is LSA. You said it is LSA.
Yes,
Revolution.
yes.
Can you come and show this? Come. Come here, this side.
Yeah. This is the road.
Mm.
It's got the road on the center.
Yes.
On the road. This is the LSA.
Mm.
And the road.
750 revolutions, what is its significance?
I mean, whole 750 times.
So,
750 into LSA.
yes, sir. So, what exactly we showed is correct. Say, if I am holding it like this, maybe the path is like this, road is like this. So, observe, when I am rolling once, if I am rolling once, I am gradually covering one complete revolution means I am covering full LSA. Why it is not TSA?
Ma'am, because the other two bases will not roll on the road.
It is not rolling. What is here and what is here is not touching the road. So, just one completely turn will give one LSA on the road. So, if I have this painted, say this is red painted, and by some means I just rotate it once, exactly LSA appears on road, that red colored, shaded. Correct now? So, LSA is not given, but something is told to indicate that road is so much. They said the entire road needs 750 such turns to cover by this roller. So, its area is, one area is LSA into one revolution. 750 revolutions is equal to LSA 750, that is exactly the area of the road. So that we must find. Observe, unit must be same. Whenever we apply centimeter, we are taking centimeter should be there. Meter. So wherever we apply. Clear? Is it clear? Okay. Then they have mentioned as length, that should be taken as H because it is horizontally. It is lying down, it is not standing upright. So that is why length of the roller means height of the cylinder. Clear? Shall we do just calculations? We will write in the PDF I had written. What should be written? How do you make clear that LSA is in one revolution? You have to write that. The area covered in the area covered in one full revolution is equal to LSA of the cylinder or roller. Correct now? Okay, then find LSA. Base perimeter into height. Base perimeter 2 pi is the number. R we should know. What is R? Is it given?
Ma'am, the diameter is given, so
Diameter is given. Okay, so let us write it here only. This in the figure let us indicate. D is
84,
84 centimeter. What is R?
42.
84 by 2, 42 centimeter. Let me write it in meters. Can you tell me the reason?
For 42,
Length is given in meters. So I will go for meters. So
42
this is
divided by 100.
meters, 1 meter. So I divided it by 100. Conversion, divide, because centimeter to meter, 0.42 meter. So I will insert the same one into 1. Correct? No? So now cancel. How to cancel? Decimal point should be taken care of. 7 ones are. I do right above only. So 0 times it goes. Then 4 also not getting divided. So 0. Then how many times?
0.06.
0.06. This is 44 into 0.06. Calculate it. You have the book now? Square meter. We converted into meter. So square meter. Forty-four into so much.
2.64.
2.64 square meter. But is this the area of the road? No. You imagine
No.
something which is approximately 3 meters square. Can you imagine what is impractical that size? Any example which can have area of 2.5 to 3 meter square surface? Real life example.
Sari.
Any dining table? Is it dining table area? Possible. 1 meter is roughly 3.5 feet. Here 2, let us take. Here 1.5, here 2, somewhere 2 meter, which is 6 feet. 6 feet as tall as a person. And then the breadth lesser than that. So rectangular shaped dining table may be of this area. So don't even imagine that road can have this area. We should be practical when we leave the answer. Okay, sometimes when we see the answer papers, we realize that it is not there. Though we teach so much, somewhere it is not there. And among the price, something is given and answer you are getting in thousands. I don't know like how interest can be, any interest, simple interest or compound interest can be 10 times sum. Who is giving so much of interest? If there is any, you tell me that bank, I want to just go and open an account there. Just be practical. Whenever answer is left, round it off. 2.5 square meter means roughly 2 or 3. So you should know. So don't leave it here. Find the area of the road. So I'll continue here. The area of the road is equal to the LSA into 750 is equal to 2.64 into 750. Any doubt? Because it completes 750 tons to level the road once. So now find out this how much square meter. This 0 goes off and point comes here. That how many of you know? It is 26.4 into 75. Correct? 75 fours you can do it in mind. What is 75 fours? 75 table we can calculate in mind. How many can do that? 75 twos are how much? 75 fours are 300, right? So 300, 30 in mind. Then 75 6 are 300 plus 2 more 75s. 450, right? So 450 plus 30, 480. So 8, 4. 75 twos are 150 plus 4, 15. So
19.
19, yes. So it is 1980 square meter. How many are not clear about this? Understood? Okay. Now, do you think that weight of the roller matters? So that like with the pressure with which it is working, does it matter? Can I have any light material instead of that heavy? No. So we need to have a material which is very heavy So its volume should be considerably good, isn't it? That is why they don't choose light metals on that. So heavy metals which can survive with the heat resistant, they are taken because hot tar is being applied on the road, right? So that metal also has significant role.
Ma'am,
Correct? No? Huh?
this is of only one wheel or all the wheels?
Huh?
This is of only one wheel revolution or the all the three wheel revolution?
I didn't get you, dear. What's your doubt? I did not understand.
Ma'am, here
Huh?
we are supposed to find area covered by all the three wheels or by single wheel.
Single, that's what I explained in the beginning.
Oh,
That other two wheels are only the wheel for that vehicle. They don't have any role there.
okay,
They may
ma'am.
help leveling or something like that, but that is not important. Applying the tar or whatever, leveling mainly is due to this roller, road roller. That is why one frontmost works as roller. Other one we are not bothered about. There may be some new like inventions in this area and they may use something different. I don't know. But in this problem, only one is the role. Other two are wheel. But I believe if something is so heavy in the front part of the vehicle, why the wheel at the back also, the vehicle's wheel also should be very heavy? Can anyone explain? Balance. Otherwise, what it will like vehicle will be just horrible because it cannot balance. Vehicle will stand upright, isn't it? Like how in trucks and all, after accident we see vertically placed, positioned. So that is only to balance the weight. It has such heavy wheels, but the role of the roller is only the front one. Clear? Okay. Moving to 10th question. Is there anything else required to be calculated? Nothing. So let's move to last question. This kind of containers we use, right? Even the like powdered milk or any container can have that label, pickle, jam. There is something called right circular cylinder, which means it should be straight. Certain lids, they are slanting. Chips, have you seen that slanting? Maybe perfumes or few other bottles I have seen where the slanting is there. This, and so it is cut. Have you not seen such cylinders? They are there like this slanting, and here when we straight one edge they have cut it like that. So one sliced off, cut off top. So that is not the one right circular cylinder. Right circular cylinder means straight. If needle is inserted at the center of the top, it should come out at the center of the base. That is called right circular cylinder. Normally, that word is used even in higher classes. So that it clearly tells that the cylinder is not, it's not having any different shape at the top or the base. Clear? So here there are two labels. So around it, this labeling is there, vacant space, and it's written powder milk. Then the dimensions are given as 20 totally, and this is 2. Here also 2, in the sense this width. So company is packing its material in cylindrical container whose base area has a base has a diameter of 14 centimeter. So this is given as 14 D. R is 7 centimeter. Then height 20, full height 20. Company places a label around the surface, and if the label is placed 2 centimeters from top as well as bottom, what is the area of the label? So you imagine a paper is wrapped around it. So is it speaking about LSA or TSA? LSA. TSA question only won't come here because these two labeling, whatever top and base, is not at all considered. Around the container is LSA, full. But they are not using full LSA, but certain part is excluded. When the label is covering that LSA, certain part is excluded. So LSA minus these two areas, right? So while finding the height only, if I change, will it be enough or should I do something? So if this is the excluding part, you can see this colored part is not included. So let's say when I am finding these two things, whatever, this way if it comes also, but I cannot depict it. So these two units height, they should be neglected. Then what to do? Just changing the height, will it help? Enough, no? So it is like you are cutting off 2 units from top as well as base to decrease the height, but the circumference will remain same, no? It won't change. So what should be the height? We need to count. H should be 20 minus 2 minus 2. This should be 16 centimeter. Then find, no?
LSA.
Just try to find it. 2 pi RH. 2 into 22 by 7 into R is 7, H is 60. Find how much it is. Do calculate yourself. R is 7, so 7 and 7 cancels. Easy.
44 into 16.
Area of the label
704 centimeters.
2 pi R into, I can call this as H1 if needed. Not writing. Written. Writing here without seeing. 2 into 22 by 7 into R is 7, H1 is 16. Height of the label actually, not height of the container. Label's height. So this cancels 704 square centimeter. Is it clear? Clear?
Yes, ma'am. We can also write centimeter square, no, ma'am.
Yeah. Anything okay. No doubt, no? So I will erase the picture. Anyone has got long ruler? Any chance? I don't think. No. Okay. Thank you. Okay, you imagine three different cubes. It should be actually imagined only. I can't show it on board because if I write here 1 centimeter, it will be very tiny. It can't be seen online. 1 centimeter is almost this small, in which maybe you are able to few drops only. That much can be filled in. That is 1 centimeter edge. Comparable size is dice, not very small, slightly significant sized dice. So this is say 1 centimeter cube, but I have drawn slightly bigger. Now 10 centimeter refers to your 10 centimeter which you use measuring. Small scale which has 12, right? 12 centimeter, no small scale. 15, okay. So 10, no? Not even small scale, smaller than that. So I can just hold it, correct, no? Palm length almost, something like that. I can hold the cube. So this will hold 1 ml water. It is understood that it is standard because if any such imaginary cube of 1 centimeter edge is filled with some liquid, it will hold 1 ml of liquid. Did you understand? What about this? I explained the other day online. Palm length. I gave the PDF also. I explained also. Now you should tell it. Huh? Be clear. I can't hear. Stand and tell. Online students, I explained in the previous demo. This one. How much water or liquid this will hold? In 10? No.
100 ml.
No. Huh?
Ma'am, 100 ml.
100 ml, 10 into 10 into 10, correct, but I want the liquid. 100 ml, then you did not study, waste my one demo class. 1000 ml it is. Or 1 liter. I had given the picture of bottle also there, 10 centimeter edge, 10 centimeter edge and 10 centimeter height, everything, 3 dimensions, 10, 10, 10.
Volume.
And 2 milk packets, 1 liter. Now these days we don't get big 1 liter packet is rarely seen. Wait. So 1 liter may be the water bottle which normally you use 1 liter, right? Not smaller, 1 liter. That much water can be poured in this 10 centimeter cube. Clear? Is it clear? Are you able to compare? Are you able to compare? This is 10 centimeter, that is 1 centimeter. Now, make it 1 meter. 1 meter. 100 centimeter. How many feet? 100 centimeter means? How many feet? 1 foot is how many centimeters? 30. So 1 meter is how many feet? 3.33, right? Almost 3 feet plus 1/3 of the feet. This is 1 feet. Clear? Now can the width be 3 foot? This board's width? Exactly. This is from here to here 1 meter. Imagine there is a water tank with this much edge. Can you imagine? Water tank, each side measuring the height of this blackboard. Then such a tank, cube-shaped tank, cube, will hold 1000 liter water. Can you compare? This is how the conversion is always embedded in mind. Otherwise, I will be relying on rote memory. 3 things should be in mind. 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter is 1 ml. Medicine we take 1 ml, 2 ml, 3 ml, 4 ml. Correct? No? That is 1 ml. Now, 1000 ml, the water bottle is 10 centimeter cube. In the sense, I can hold it in. Normally, any tube which is of 10 centimeter edge is this. I can hold it comfortably. And if you pour full bottle, it will hold full. It will become. Instead of the bottle, if you fill the same liquid, it will get exactly filled. Similarly, if this is 1 meter, 1 meter edged tank, cement tank at the top of the house, then that will hold 1000 liter water. So here, till now we knew volume of the cube with 1 centimeter side. What is its volume? 1 cubic centimeter. When I speak volume, there is air. Before I fill liquid, there is air in that, right? So it has volume. So it is 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter. What is the volume? 1 centimeter, 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 cubic centimeter. So cc, cubic centimeter, cucm. This is volume of the container, but it is tried and tested that if you pour liquid in that, it will hold 1 ml liquid. So this is called capacity. So we should be specific in the maths language. Volume is different, capacity is different. Okay, so when we weigh something or when we measure something, what is the measurement that is different? How much it can hold is different. Clear? So you should be able to convert. So this 1 centimeter cube is 1 ml. You should know. From where? By memory or by having this picture in mind. If by memory everything can be understood, it is very, very difficult. Sometimes even in the tank volume you will write 1 cubic centimeter because you are not having that vision of how much is cubic centimeter, how much is cubic meter. So you need to have. So this is 10 centimeter into 10 into 10, right? Centimeter. Clear? So 10 centimeter into 10 centimeter into 10 centimeter gives what?
1000 ml.
10, 10, 10 multiplied. 1000 cubic centimeter. This is 1 liter. Is it there in the textbook? Check or anywhere these conversions? It should be there. It is the basic conversion. Okay. So how do you write this in meter? You convert this into meter in case needed. Into you do meter. Cube comes, but the value will remain same. 1 liter. Next, 1 meter. This is 1 meter tank thing. So 100 centimeter into 100 centimeter into 100 centimeter. From where 100 centimeter came?
10 lakh cubic centimeters.
1 meter into 1 meter into 1 meter. Because when I upgrade myself to the tank, then 1 meter is the H. So multiply 3 times to get a volume. So volume is also equal to 1 cubic meter is 10 to the power 6. Can I say that? Exponential untalla. So 10 to the power 6. So much cubic centimeter, because centimeter multiplied is cubic centimeter. So this much is 1000 liter. Who told? Because I understood. Because I said no, 1 meter tank will hold 1000 liter. That is the conversion. So we have to use it. And in case I am changing this unit, I can change it centimeter to meter or meter to centimeter or whichever. But this will not change. That is fixed. Meter. Clear? Huh? Yes, 1000 cubic centimeter is 1 liter. Where is 10 to the power 6? 10 into 9 into 10. Above is 1 meter is 100 centimeter. This is 10 centimeter. There 100 centimeter. You remove the mask and speak. Not very clear.
There are 6 zeros in the
Yes, sir. Ah.
Here are 3.
Ah.
So it will be 10 into 10.
Here 1 liter. There 1000 liter. What you did not understand? Then by heart. You can observe here. Wait. 100 centimeter. No. So see here, there is 30, 1000, 1000 ml. It is 1000 ml also. 1 liter is 1000 ml, you know, no? That should I say now. So this is also equal to 1000 ml. Correct, no? That is 1000 liter, not ml. You convert if you want to ml. But this is capacity, that is volume. So we can say that 1 meter cube volume conversion is 1000 liter. Yeah. Good morning. Children, do you know that GK lottery competition will be held? Lottery GK competition. Last year it was in November or December. I had conducted a prelims now here. Who had attended that? Anybody who had attended? Anybody? GK wrote GK quiz competition. Wrote the GK. Nobody? You read this one.
Ma'am, the board is little bit blur, ma'am.
Is it? You are going to NGM. Wait. Are you ready? Can you? Not sure? Are you interested to attend this? No, you are not interested. Oh, thank you. Now tell me the conversions. We started from volume and the standard, which is acceptable everywhere. Instead of by hearting, I am giving you 3 different comparisons. So 1 centimeter edged cube will hold 1 ml liquid. So 1 centimeter edge cube, its volume is 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter. That you understood? 1 centimeter cube is volume, but as it holds 1 ml liquid, its capacity is 1 ml. Did you understand that? So
Yes.
capacity of the cube with 1 centimeter edge is 1 ml. Volume of the cube with 1 centimeter edge is 1 cubic centimeter. Clear? That is this. Or I have drawn it bigger so that it is visible. Otherwise, it will be just appearing like a dot. So a small dice has 1 CuCm volume, or if it is open instead of filled, if it is open, then it will hold a 1 ml liquid. Clear? Now, this which is having a 10 centimeter edge, this much big it won't be. 10 centimeter means I can hold it. 10 centimeter is almost this. So that particular cube, its volume is 10 centimeter into 10 centimeter into 10 centimeter. So 1000 cubic centimeter is volume. But it is observed that it will hold 1 liter milk or liquid, any liquid. So its capacity is 1 liter. 1 liter won't come beyond this, right? This much big box. Clear? Now, the tank. Go upstairs and find out if there is any cement tank in which water is filled. Then, if the dimension is 1 meter edge, if it is in cube shape, sometimes they make cuboid shape. But if it is in cube shape, 1 meter into 1 meter into 1 meter, it is its volume. 1 meter is also 100 centimeter, correct? No? No. Clear? No. 3.5 such foots. So 100 centimeter into 100 centimeter into 100 centimeter. That is equal to 10 to the power 6 cubic centimeter, or 1 cubic meter. This one only I wrote. 1 cubic meter is 10 to the power 6 cubic centimeter. It is observed that it will hold 1000 liter water. When I go to buy tanks, Syntex or whichever, we buy tanks which are having 1000 liter, 2000 liter, 10,000 liter, like that, right? No, not 10 liter, 20 liter, and clear. So that is 1000 liter. So this conversion, if you remember, 1 meter to 1 meter, 1 meter, centimeter, there only you can convert. 1 meter is 100 centimeter. So that will be equal to 1000 liter. If you want liter to ml conversion, you have learnt, no, that you do. But this is fixed. Nowhere this and this can not be changed. Understood? 1 cubic meter can be changed as cubic centimeter, but 1000 ml will be 1000 liter only. If you change to milliliter, then it may change. Understood? So these are the standard conversions from volume to capacity, and we will be using these. Clear? When the capacity is mentioned, we need interchanging from there to this. Even I don't mug, but I write this anytime needed. So whichever is needed, no, that time we write these three conversions out of understanding, not out of memorization. If you memorize, no, it is not going to help. So we need to at least understand these three. Clear now? Okay. Study that. That only is homework. We need it for the next class. It stands as base. Students online, be prepared for next class, okay, with this concept.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.